Of the nearly 3,000 people killed in the 9/11 attacks, more than 350 were New York City firefighters.
When the Twin Towers fell, a Palm Beach County firefighter tried to help rescue those first responders. News Channel 5's Mike Trim joins us with the story. Mike.
Kelly, retired Palm Beach County Fire Rescue Captain Joseph Bartlett spent more than 17 days digging through ground zero rubble. And the memories of those days are still etched in his memory 10 years later. A decade later, and Joseph Bartlett still wishes he could have helped more.
I wonder how all the families are doing. I wonder how all those kids are doing without their dad or mom.
Attached to a FEMA rescue team, Bartlett rushed to Ground Zero 2 days after the attacks on 9/11/2001.
I never saw a chair. I never saw a desk. I never saw a filing cabinet. I never saw anything that would remind me that there was an office in this 220 stories of devastation.
Bartlett's job, hooking up heavy machinery used to dig through tons of twisted metal and stone, hoping to find signs of life.
Praying that we would run into somebody or hear a voice calling for help, or it never happened.
Bartlett knew fellow firefighters were under the rubble. He helped pull at least 3 of the 353 first responders killed out of scenes like this. The salute given to those fallen men during rescue efforts is something that sticks with Bartlett forever.
Everybody on the pile would just stop for a moment, take your helmet, put your helmet under your arm, and you'd wait until that member was removed from the pile. It was such an overwhelming feeling.
For 17 days straight, Bartlett says his team worked around the clock. It was exhausting and sometimes dangerous work.
There's not a fireman in the country that'll ever forget.
And as the country nears the anniversary of 9/11, Bartlett hopes his work was worth it in the long run.
Somewhere along the line, I hope that we gave closure to some of the children, the families.
Bartlett has retired from Palm Beach County Fire Rescue. He lives in Boca Raton now, but he still serves. He's helped in rescue and recovery missions in New Orleans for Hurricane Katrina and after the earthquake in Haiti. I'm Mike Trim for News Channel 5.
If you're wondering where and when 9/11 events are being held locally, you will find a list of them on our website, WPTV.com, under the Scene on 5 tab. And stay with News Channel 5 for continuing coverage. Our colleague Michael Williams will be in New York City with live reports beginning Friday and through the weekend. Then Sunday morning, the NBC News special, Remembering 9/11, that will air at 8 a.m.